Oh, hey, Mike. How's it going?
All right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How are things going today?
I think they're doing all right. Like, we had a setback yesterday. We blew up the transmission, but
Oh, man.
we put a new one in. We don't have the final drive we would like, but it's working okay. We're gonna wait till the last session, and we're gonna put in those super soft tires,
All right.
and we're gonna turn the boost up all the way, and we'll see what we can do.
So what final drive did you have, and what final drive is in it now?
We had a 4.9, but we went to a 5.1 because that was the only spare gear they had.
Wow, so that's going to be a little bit of a change today, I'm sure.
It's a little shorter. Dias used 6 gear 2 times around the track now. He was only using 6 for an instant and 1 time a lap. So he has like a couple extra shifts.
Wow. So what is new to the car that wasn't like this last year?
Well, this year we refined the aero a little bit. So we added like a front diffuser. The front splitter's a little bigger. We improved the sealing between the air dam and the splitter. Because like if you have leaks there, it makes a huge difference in splitter effectiveness. We put the Garrett Generation 2 GTX 35, and that gave us more horsepower with less boost, which helps reliability. We went to brand new Brembo rotors and Project Mu brake pads, which work a lot better than what we have. And our pedal box, we put new master cylinders in, and we revised the hydraulic proportioning some so our brakes work better. It's just minor refinements and fixing some of the dumb things that didn't get done right because we were rushing last time.
Lap time wise, what did you guys run last year, and then what time are you at this year?
Well, last year we had issues with the wrong gear and all that, so we're like low 46s, but the car has run like high 45s before, and now we're mid 44s this year.
Wow, okay.
And that's, with old, like year-old tires and not really trying too hard with medium boost. And the other lap times were with fresh, soft compounds and turning up the boost. So now we're going to put on the good tires, turn up the boost, and see what happens.
Well, I guess we'll see how that translates. Hopefully it ends up with a pretty nice time for you guys. I think you're in second place right now.
Yeah, what we'd really like to do is just see what the potential of this car is. Like, we think this car has 43s in it, which is, like outstanding because this is probably the lowest horsepower unlimited class car by far. And we're always proud of being really efficient and getting a lot of speed for the amount of power, the amount of tire, and the amount of aero we have. So it's interesting to see what we could do with like minimalistic things.
So you guys are actually running 2 cars today. You got the typical Spoon Civic, but then you also have a Civic Type R. How is that going? Is it sub 2 worthy?
Yeah, Dai ran a 58 in it. I think it's the fastest one of those things I've ever gone. It's bone stock, except we put Eibach Sport Kid springs and the Eibach rear sway bar. And I was really surprised how well the springs and sway bar work.
Interesting, that's cool.
The springs seem to match the stock dampers really well, and the sway bar seemed to help the car rotate. So the car wasn't relying on its electronics as much to get it to rotate, so the brakes and all that didn't get as hot. And I don't think anybody has gone below, I believe, a 203 in one of those, and we're like 58.
Wow, that's incredible. I mean, Dai is definitely a shoe, so I'm sure that helps a bit.
Well, it's Dai's driving, and the Spoon team is really good. Spoon Sport USA has a really tight, cohesive team. Everybody works real well together, and it's a great team effort. So, you're interviewing me, but there's a whole bunch of dudes standing behind there, and they all kick ass. And they're a great bunch of guys and great team.
That's awesome. Ultimately, that's what Time Attack is all about. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us, Mike. And we'll catch you back out at the show.